Welcome to my channel, USA Coin Spot, the place where we uncover hidden treasures in your coins collection. Have you ever wondered if that old coins could be worth thousands or even millions? Well, today's your lucky day. We're diving into some of the rarest and most valuable American pennies that might be sitting right under your nose. Let's jump in and see if you've got a fortune waiting to be discovered. Top 1. Are you ready to discover a treasure hiding in your pocket? If you're a coin collector or someone who loves the thrill of finding hidden gems, then stay tuned because today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2009 Lincoln Penny from the US Mint. This is a coin that could change your life. Yes, we're talking about an actual coin from the proof set that can be worth anywhere from $2,700 to a staggering $39,000. That's not a typo. Stick with me because you don't want to miss what I'm about to reveal. First things first, let's talk about what makes this 2009 Lincoln Penny so special. When most people think of a penny, they imagine a small copper coin worth just 1 cent. But in the world of coin collecting, there are certain years and certain coins that hold incredible value. The 2009 Lincoln Penny is one of those coins, and it has earned its place in the hearts of collectors for a few very good reasons. To start, the 2009 penny was part of a very limited and special series issued by the US Mint. That year, the Mint produced the Lincoln Bicentennial series to honor the 200th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. This series featured 4 different reverse designs, each representing a different era of Lincoln's life. The D mint mark on the 2009 penny means it was minted in Denver, adding to its distinctiveness. But here's where the excitement kicks in. The 2009 Lincoln penny that came from the proof set is extremely rare. Proof coins are made with a special process, which gives them a highly detailed and polished finish. They're not the same as regular circulating coins, and that's why they're so valuable. Now, let's get to the juicy part, the money. The value of a 2009 Lincoln penny from the proof set can range wildly depending on its condition and specific traits. Most of the time, collectors pay a hefty premium for coins in pristine condition, especially those that come in the original packaging from the mint. When these coins are graded as proof 70, meaning they have no visible flaws, they can fetch prices of $2,700 or more. Yes, you heard me right, $2,700 for just 1 penny, but hold on, it gets even better. If you happen to have a 2009 Lincoln penny with special characteristics, like unique die errors or anomalies, it could push the value sky high. Some of these coins, with particularly rare errors, have been known to sell for $39,000. That's an insane amount of money for a single penny, right? But it's true. That's the kind of prize you could have sitting in your collection or even mixed up with your spare change. So, how do you know if your 2009 Lincoln penny is worth thousands of dollars? The first step is to get it inspected by a professional coin grader. They'll assess the quality, rarity, and any unique characteristics your penny may have. Be sure to look for things like distinctive minting errors, like doubling on the letters or numbers, or if the coin is in flawless, uncirculated condition. Even a slight imperfection can greatly decrease its value, so condition is key. If you're a collector, this is the kind of coin you need to keep your eyes peeled for when going through your spare change or browsing at coin shops. But remember, rarity matters. Not every 2009 Lincoln penny is going to fetch thousands of dollars. In fact, most of them are worth the standard 1 cent. But those proof set pennies? They're the ones that are worth looking out for. In addition to the rarity of the coin itself, the demand for these pieces is high. Lincoln is one of the most beloved figures in American history, and anything tied to his legacy is sure to attract attention. Combine that with the fact that the 2009 series was limited edition, and you've got yourself a recipe for a potential goldmine. So, if you've got a 2009 Lincoln penny from the proof set in your collection, it's time to start doing some research. You could be sitting on a small fortune. As I said earlier, depending on the coin's condition, its value can range from $2,700 to $39,000. Yes, $39,000. It could be your lucky day if you've got one of these rare pennies stashed away. But even if you don't find one, the hunt is what makes coin collecting so exciting. There's always a chance you could come across a valuable coin when you least expect it. Keep your eyes open, and you just might find that next big find. In conclusion, the 2009 Lincoln Penny from the proof set is one of the most sought-after coins in the United States right now. With values ranging from $2,700 to a jaw-dropping $39,000, it's no wonder collectors and investors alike are clamoring to get their hands on one. So, if you've got one of these beauties, don't let it slip through your fingers. Check its condition, get it graded, and you could be looking at a serious payday. Now, remember to like and subscribe for more valuable coin tips and investment ideas. You never know, the next treasure might be hiding in your pocket right now. Top 2. Are you sitting down? Because what I'm about to tell you could make your jaw drop. That's right, if you're a coin collector or someone who enjoys the thrill of finding treasure, this is a story you're going to want to hear. We're talking about the 1960 Lincoln Penny from the proof set, a coin that has the potential to be worth anywhere from $4,500 all the way up to an astounding $69,000. Yes, you heard that right. $4,500 to $69,000 for a single penny. Now, most people look at a penny and think, oh, it's just a cent. But in the world of rare coins, that 1-cent piece could hold untold value. And today, we're focusing on one of the most sought-after coins in U.S. history, the 1960 Lincoln Penny. Buckle up, because this is about to get really exciting. First, let's talk about the significance of the 1960 Lincoln Penny. This was a year of transition and change in the world of U.S. coinage. The 1960 penny marked the first time that the U.S. Mint switched from the large-sized date design to the smaller date design. This change led to a variety of subtle differences in the coins produced that year, and some of those differences are exactly what make the 1960 Lincoln Penny such a valuable find for collectors. What makes this particular penny even more special is its origin. We're talking about coins from the proof set, the highest quality coins produced by the U.S. Mint. Proof coins are created using special methods that make them look almost like they've just come off the die, with a sharp, mirrored finish. These are not your everyday pennies. They're specially made, often for collectors and not for circulation. And when it comes to the 1960 Lincoln Penny from the proof set, the value skyrockets due to its rarity, beauty, and historical significance. But how much could one of these coins actually be worth? Well, it depends on the coin's condition and any unique characteristics it might have. But don't be surprised if you find out that a 1960 Lincoln Penny from the proof set could fetch between $4,500 and a mind-blowing $69,000. That's the kind of range we're talking about here. And here's the kicker, this isn't just some fantasy number. It's a real possibility if you're lucky enough to find a pristine, rare version of this coin. Now, let's dive deeper into the specifics of what makes this penny so valuable. The most important factor is the condition of the coin. Coins from the proof set are already in better shape than most, but even among proof coins, some are rarer than others. A 1960 Lincoln Penny with a perfect grade of proof 70, which means it has no visible imperfections under magnification, is extremely rare and can command a hefty price. In fact, a coin graded this high could easily sell for tens of thousands of dollars. But it's not just about perfection. Even if your coin isn't flawless, a 1960 Lincoln Penny with unique characteristics, such as a double die error or any other minting anomaly, can drastically increase its value. Minting errors are some of the most exciting discoveries for coin collectors. A small error like a misaligned die or a doubled letter can make a coin exponentially more valuable, sometimes pushing the price into the tens of thousands of dollars. So, how do you figure out if your 1960 Lincoln Penny is worth all this money? The first step is to check for signs of rarity. Is your coin from the proof set? Does it have any unique minting errors or flaws? Getting your coin graded by a professional is essential. A certified coin grading service can assess the coin's quality and assign it a grade. The higher the grade, the higher the potential value. And if your coin turns out to be a rare variant with a minting error? Well, you could be looking at an instant windfall. The market for rare coins is only growing, and the demand for coins like the 1960 Lincoln penny is incredibly high. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for pennies like this one, and the value can fluctuate based on factors like demand, availability, and rarity. But one thing is for sure, if you have a 1960 Lincoln penny from the proof set, you could be holding on to a piece of history that is worth a lot of money. And let's not forget the historical aspect of this coin. The 1960 penny was minted during a time of great change in the U.S. economy, with the country navigating the post-war years. Lincoln is, of course, one of the most revered figures in American history, and anything tied to his legacy tends to attract strong interest from collectors. Add in the fact that this coin was part of a limited edition proof set, and you've got yourself a true collectible. Now, don't let your excitement get the best of you. Remember that not every 1960 Lincoln penny is going to be worth thousands of dollars. Most of them, especially the ones that circulated, are still worth just 1 cent. But if you have a proof set version, especially one in pristine condition or with a unique error, you might just have found a hidden treasure. To sum it all up, the 1960 Lincoln penny from the proof set is a coin that every serious collector should keep an eye out for. Whether it's the near-perfect condition of a proof coin or the excitement of discovering a minting error, this penny can be worth anywhere from $4,500 to an incredible $69,000. So, if you think you've found one of these rare pennies, don't just throw it in your pocket change jar. Get it graded and start imagining the possibilities. And as always, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on finding hidden treasures in your own collection. Who knows? You might just have a fortune sitting right in your hands. Keep hunting, keep collecting, and you could be the next lucky person to cash in on a priceless piece of American history. Top 3. Imagine holding a coin in your hand, a simple penny that could change your life. It might look ordinary to most, but if you've got a 1961 Lincoln penny from the proof set, you could be sitting on a goldmine worth anywhere from $4,500 to an astonishing $65,000. Yes, you heard that right. One penny, worth thousands of dollars. This isn't some random coin you can pick up off the ground. It's a rare, highly sought-after collectible that could be worth more than your car, and today, we're going to dive deep into why the 1961 Lincoln penny from the proof set is such a big deal. The 1961 Lincoln penny isn't just another year in the long history of American coinage, it's a coin that represents a time of change in history. The 1961 Lincoln penny, minted during the final years of the original wheat design, is a symbol of American culture, and it has captured the interest of collectors for decades. But it's not just any 1961 penny that could make you rich, it's the one that comes from the proof set. And here's where the magic happens. Proof coins are not your average, everyday pennies. These coins are specially minted using a unique process designed to create a high-quality, flawless finish. They're carefully struck multiple times with polished dies, resulting in a smooth, shiny surface with sharp details that make the coin look brand new, even though it's decades old. If you've ever seen a proof coin, you'll know exactly what I mean. It's almost like a mirror, with every detail standing out in high definition. This is what makes the 1961 Lincoln penny from the proof set so valuable. But here's the catch. Proof coins are not made for circulation. In fact, the U.S. Mint only produced a limited number of proof sets each year, and in 1961, that number was relatively small. These coins were produced specifically for collectors and investors, which is exactly why they're so rare and in such high demand today. So, if you happen to find a 1961 Lincoln penny from the proof set, you're holding onto a piece of history, a limited edition, nearly flawless coin that could be worth tens of thousands of dollars. So, what's the value of a 1961 Lincoln penny from the proof set? Well, this is where it gets exciting. Depending on the condition of the coin, its rarity, and any unique features it may have, it could fetch anywhere from $4,500 to a mind-blowing $65,000. Yes, you could be looking at a small fortune, just from a single penny. Now you might be wondering, why the huge range in value? Great question. The value of these coins largely depends on their condition. A coin that's graded as Proof 70, the highest grade for proof coins, is going to be worth much more than one that's in less than perfect condition. A coin with no visible imperfections and that maintains its original shine and detail will always fetch a higher price, especially when it comes to coins from the proof set. These are coins that collectors dream of, and they're willing to pay top dollar for a flawless, near-perfect example of the 1961 Lincoln Penny. But there's more to the value of the 1961 Lincoln Penny than just its condition. Mint errors are another major factor that can drastically increase the value of a coin. If your 1961 Lincoln Penny from the proof set has any kind of minting error, whether it's a doubled die, a misaligned die, or a small but unique flaw, it can significantly increase the coin's worth. Even minor errors can make a coin much more desirable to collectors, and they're often the reason why some 1961 pennies from the proof set have sold for tens of thousands of dollars. So, how do you know if your 1961 Lincoln Penny is worth a small fortune? Well, the first thing you need to do is check for the proof set designation. If it's a coin from the proof set, it's already far more valuable than a standard 1961 penny you'd find in circulation. Next, examine the coin's condition. Is it flawless? Does it have any minting errors? The higher the grade and the rarer the characteristics, the higher the price you could expect. But the real money comes when you get the coin professionally graded by a certified coin grading service. This is an essential step in determining how much your coin is really worth. Once graded, the market for rare coins like this one is huge. There are thousands of collectors and investors who are actively searching for coins like the 1961 Lincoln Penny. The demand is high, and the supply is limited, which is exactly why the price for these coins continues to climb. And as more people start to realize just how valuable these rare proof coins are, you can expect the price to keep rising. This is a prime example of a coin that could continue to increase in value over time, making it an excellent investment for the future. Now, let's talk about how to get your hands on one of these rare coins. The 1961 Lincoln Penny from the proof set isn't something you're going to find in your pocket change anytime soon. If you're lucky enough to have one in your collection, you're already ahead of the game. But if you don't, you'll need to keep an eye on auctions, coin dealers, and online marketplaces. These coins pop up every now and then, but they're not easy to find. That's what makes owning one so exciting, and so profitable. In conclusion, the 1961 Lincoln Penny from the proof set is one of the most valuable and highly sought-after coins in U.S. history. With values ranging from $4,500 to an incredible $65,000, it's a coin that could change your life if you happen to have one in your collection. Whether it's the flawless beauty of a proof coin or the rarity of a unique minting error, this penny is a true treasure for any serious collector or investor. So, if you have a 1961 Lincoln Penny from the proof set, don't just throw it in a jar, get it graded, because it could be worth far more than you think. If you enjoyed learning about this rare and valuable coin, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more information on the world of rare coin collecting. Who knows? The next treasure could be sitting right in your collection, waiting to be discovered.